A warm welcome to you from St James's Park. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Newcastle United versus Manchester City.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
We know how difficult it can be to stop Erling Haaland when he's on his top form. What are we expecting to see from him today?
Well, when he gets half a chance, he strikes the ball so powerfully, and that makes him such a threat today. I fully expect him to score here.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup. Nick Pope is the goalkeeper. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in the centre of the park, and they go with a single striker leading the line. This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Joško Guardiol plays alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Phil Foden plays alongside Rodri in the middle of the park. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. And the first half is underway. Kieran Trippier. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Let's have a look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Haaland. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal. Well, you can understand Pep's delight. That's a big moment in this match.
1-0 then as we get started again. Guimaraes. Jacob Murphy. Now Tonali. Rodri. Now with Haaland. Foden. Now with Foden. Good ball in behind. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderful pass from Foden, and the finish is brilliantly taken, just guided beyond the goalkeeper. What a good goal that is.
Two 2-0 then, as we get started again. Anthony Gordon. Nunez. Erling Haaland. Reinders. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Getting physical, working hard.
Well, he wasn't going to have that taken off him, was he?
Sandro Tonali. Chance to get back in this. Ball one, well read. Mateus Nunes. Foden. Rodri. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. A chance to get in behind here. And dealt with smartly, ready quicker than anyone. Good pressure high up the pitch. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Tonali. Joelinton. Joelinton. Bruno Guimaraes. Brilliant. More of that, please. Phil Foden. Now with Foden. Oh, that's really well cut out. Burn. The ball lost and gratefully received. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Still making forward progress. The counter fizzling out in the end. Kieran Trippier. And played back to Nick Pope. That set up the chance. Tijani Reinders. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
It's a confident push forward. Terrific opportunity now. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game!
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Ryan Aït-Nouri. Rodri. Aït-Nouri. Reinders. He's beaten his marker here. Making good ground and still going. Foden! And that's not a bad save at all. Joelinton. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Foden. Nicely sets it up. This could be. Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Burn. Now Tonali. Kieran Trippier. Sandro Tonali. Really good pass. And they've got it back now. Moving through on goal. Game on. 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And with that, the first half comes to an end at St James's Park. Well, Erling Haaland is always going to cause a defence all sorts of problems. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
He was a real nuisance in the first half, scored his goal, made lots of good runs, and he could be the match winner in the second half, I think.
So away we go then for the second half. Joelinton. Gordon. Byrne. And away it goes. Nothing doing from that one. Nunez. Joško Gvardiol. Reinders. Manchester City showing good width here. Real chance. It looked good. It was teed up nicely, but not for a shot like that. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. The ball taken away from them. Phil Foden. Haaland. Space out wide, and they're using it. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, that's how to win the ball. Rodri. Beautifully weighted ball. A chance to deliver into the box. Takes the shot. Seemed to have hit that really nicely, but just wide of the goal. So we move past the hour mark. Well, nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. And the forward progress continues. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Foden, chance to go ahead. Oh, against the bar. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack.
Well, I have to say, City are so unlucky not to be leading now. They look a real threat at the moment.
Reinders. Rodri. Now with Foden. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Oh, a great chance. Corner to come. He's certainly made his mark on the game. And now time for someone else to have a go. And the ball comes in. It's only halfway clear. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Struggling to keep the ball there.
Well, as you can see, City have dominated possession in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. But they must now make it count.
Well, maybe something happening here. Well, he went to try and place it, but maybe power was the answer that time. Reinders. City trying to get things moving. He's in here. And what a save that is. Over it comes. And that will be a throw-in now. Silva. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass to take the lead? Now, surely. A goal that gives them the advantage.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
We're back underway, and it really is a race against the clock now. 10 minutes left for play. Tijani Reinders. That's a good ball. Just needs the composure now. And the keeper right behind it.
Yeah, made it really difficult for the striker. Top-class goalkeeping.
And he's made a real difference today. And the manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. Corner kick played in, and there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Well, still plenty could happen here. 5 minutes to go, 1 goal in it. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. That's a good ball. Bernardo Silva. Here we go! Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Bruno Guimaraes. Could be a chance to break here. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. And that's fizzed into the box. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé.
Well, what a brilliant atmosphere we've got here. These Newcastle fans deserve an equaliser, that's for sure.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Oh, could be here. Now, this has to be. The defence quick to snatch it back. Well, the referee has blown, and from the Newcastle perspective, it's a disappointing end. 3 points dropped.
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is, they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Yeah, I think the only thing you could question, could he have been a touch more clinical in front of goal? Maybe should have had 2 or 3 today. Regardless of that, it was a good performance and a great result.